Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Bailey. Today we are going to listen for the two main sounds that the letter O makes. Here is a capital O, and here is the lowercase o. That's a pretty easy letter to make too, isn't it? The first sound that we're going to talk about is the Bob the Fox sound. So we go Bob the Fox, ah, ah, ah. Bob the Fox, ah, ah, ah. We call that sound the short O sound. The other sound that we're going to be listening for is the long O sound. And that sound happens when the letter O makes its name. So it just says its name. So we say long O, 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 long O, 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 O. Do the Bob the Fox sound with me. Ready? Bob the Fox, ah, ah, ah. Now do the long O sound with me. Long O, 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 O. Good. I will say some words. Say the word after I say it and listen for the sound that the O is making. If it is the short O sound or the Bob the Fox sound, make a circle like this when you go ah, ah, ah. If it is the long O sound, say O, O, O. Are you ready? Good. Okay, I'm going to do the first one for you. Here's the word box. So you would say box and you'd listen. I hear ah, so I'm going to go ah, ah, ah. Is that what you thought? Good. Okay, here's one for you to do. Ready? Lock. Say it. Make the sound you hear the O making. Lock. Ah, ah, ah. Good. Listen to this one. Rope. Rope. O, O, O. That's the long O sound. Good. Top. Top. Ah, ah, ah. Good listening. Mop. Mop. Ah, ah, ah. Again, the short O sound. Both top and mop had the short O sound. Phone. Phone. O, O, O. That's long O. Good. Hot. Hot. Ah, ah, ah. Good, short O. Hope. Hope. O, O, O. That's the long O sound. Good job. Great job of listening for the short O, which is ah, 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 and the long O, 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 sounds in words. Great job today, readers and listeners. Now we are going to blend sounds together to make words. All of our words will have the short O sound. Bob the Fox, ah, ah, ah. Do that with me. Bob the Fox, ah, ah, ah. I'm going to make this a guessing game today, and I'm going to give you a clue about the word before I begin writing it. Think about the clue, try to guess the word, and then blend the sounds together with me to make the word. Then you will know if you guessed the word correctly. Here is our first word in our first word line. This is an animal that lives in the forest and has a bushy tail. Are you guessing? Good. Here's the word. Fox. Fox. Is that what you guessed? Good. Don't forget to sing the sounds on a note with me and to say the word after I say it. Fox. The next word is the opposite or antonym of the word bottom. Here's the word. Top. Top. Good. Is that what you guessed? Good for you. Here's your next clue. You get this when you cut down a big tree. Here's the answer. Log. Log. Are you blending the sounds with me? Good. Here's your next clue. When you make a lowercase I, you make this mark at the top. Here's the answer. Dot. Dot. Good for you. Let's read all the words together. Fox, top, log, dot. Good. Do you hear the ah sound, that Bob the Fox sound? Good. I have one more for you in this line. This word is another word for mother. It's a shorter word. Mom. Mom. Good. Read that word with me. Mom. Good. Here we go to our next line of words. When you blow up a balloon too much, it will do this. Pop. Pop. Good. Here's your next clue. When you get new shoes, they come in this. Box. Box. Good. Here's your next clue. When I move my head to show you that I am saying yes, I do this. This one's a little tricky, huh? Nod. Nod. I was a teacher for many years. It was my So you need to fill in the blank there, right? I was a teacher for many years. It was my j. I bet you know now, even with just the j. It was my job. Job. Now let's do this last one in this line. This word is the opposite or the antonym of cold. You thinking about it? Hot. Hot. Good. Let's read all of these words. Pop, box, nod, job, hot. Good work. Okay, let's do our last word line. This word is the opposite or the antonym of go. Stop. Stop. Yes, those are definitely opposites, aren't they? This word rhymes with hop, but starts with the shell sound. Sh, sh, sh. Shell, shell, sh, sh, sh. And it rhymes with hop. Shh. Shop. Shop. Good. Oh, this next one's about an animal. This is an animal that is an amphibian and begins its life as a tadpole. I bet you know that one. Frog. Frog. Good for you. This last word in our line rhymes with dog, but it starts with cull. Someone might have told you not to put a bunch of celery in the garbage disposal, or it would do this to the sink pipe. This is kind of a hard one. clog, clog. Yep, that would clog up your pipes if you put a bunch of celery down the garbage disposal. Okay, let's read all of those words. Ready? Stop, shop, frog, clog. Now we are going to do our mystery sentence. Look for 2 mistakes today. One of them is kind of tricky, so really watch carefully. Ready? My mom works hard at her job. Read it with me. My mom works hard at her job. Again, my mom works hard at her job. Can you find a mistake? Look at this word works. Is there a good reason for works to have a capital letter in the middle of a sentence? This word is not at the beginning of a sentence. It's not somebody's name. It's not the name of a holiday. It's not the name of the day of a week. It just doesn't have a special reason to have a capital there. It just doesn't, so it should not be a capital. So I'm going to put an X on it, and I'm going to put a small w or a lowercase w up here. It's kind of hard to see, but there you go. I can see it now. Now listen to how I'm reading this sentence. My mom works hard at her job. My voice sort of went down the hill there, and I told you something. My mom works hard at her job. I didn't ask you anything. So should this be a question mark at the end? Did I ask you something? No. So instead of a question mark, what should we have here? Yes, just a period, because it is a telling sentence. I'm just telling you, my mom works hard at her job. I didn't say, does my mom work hard at her job? No, I didn't do that. I just told you something. My mom works hard at her job. Good for you. I know a lot of you got that. You knew that that shouldn't be a question mark. You might want to play a clue game with someone at your house where you say a clue about a word the way we did. They guess the word and then you write the word the way I did. Great job today of thinking about clues, blending sounds together to make words, and finding mistakes in our mystery sentence. Good job, readers.
Hi there, word workers. Mrs. Opera here to help you with our letter O page today. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. My last name starts with capital O. Cool. Let's do it. Magic C, come back up. Done. Magic C, come back up. Done. Wow. Magic C, come back up. The only difference here is where we start, isn't it? Our capitals start at the very top. Good job. And our lowercase o's start at the middle. Amazing. Thanks for helping and participating. All right, I bumped the line. That's looking pretty good. Here we go. Capital, lowercase. That's an A-B pattern. Capital, lowercase. Capital, lowercase. O is really interesting because it starts and ends in the same place. That does not usually happen. Capital, lowercase. Awesome. Oh, this is a different answer today. Is O a consonant or a vowel? Dun, 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 dun. Good. It is a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. I can name the vowels for you. A-E-I-O-U. You can name them too. What are we doing next? Ooh, our search. Here we go. Today is the day. Today is the day I'm going to beat you. On your mark. Oh, get set, go. Lowercase. Oh, I'm so fast. Lowercase. Lowercase. Capital. What? You finished before me again? Oh, one of these days. Did you find 4 O's? Good job. It's time to clap syllables. Let's do it. Oh, how silly. Ready? Ostrich. Ostrich. Good. 2. What a long neck he has, or she. Maybe some gray would be nice. I might go back and do some detail colors later. Oh, let's clap it. How refreshing and high in vitamin C. Orange. Orange. Oh, yeah. What a great fruit. That is really big, too. Maybe green here for the details. Nice. Oh, let's do it. Sometimes farmers wear these. Ready? Overalls. Overalls. Ooh, that's a long word. That's a 3-syllable word. Overalls. They're usually made out of denim, right? Like jeans. So I feel like blue is a good color for that. Okay. Looking good. All right, I'm going to try to draw something that starts with O. That is going to be tricky. Oh, I'm going to draw something that I like for a snack. It's roundish. They can be green or black. Any guesses? That's right! I drew an olive. That's kind of a silly picture. Let's clap it. Olive. Olive. And that starts with the short O sound. Ah, 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 ah. Let's stretch it. Olive. Nice job, word workers. It's time for you to think of 2 more ideas all by yourselves. See you next time.